Hello students, welcome to DSS online classes and we are studying chapter organism and population. In this chapter, we have already discussed about environment components of environment, that is aquatic components and biotic components. Aquatic components we have discussed about air, water, temperature, humidity and other things. And biotic components we have discussed about animal, plants and other microbes. In this reference, I have explained you that about biology. Then I explained you about how the organisms are responding to different environmental factors. And then last topic I discussed about adaptation. Today I am starting the second part of this chapter, that is population. You are very familiar with the term population. What is meaning of population? So population means individuals of group of individuals of same species. Group of individuals of same species living at a certain place in a given time period, that is called population. So here we are studying about ecology, and ecology has certain organization. So population is a component of organization of ecology. And I explained you, I defined that group of similar individuals. Similar individual means like we human beings, we are similar individuals, so we are forming human population. Population of mango trees. Mango trees are very similar to each other. But in other sense, we will define population in other terms that freely interbreeding individuals of certain species means a population, or you understand like this, that basic unit is species, and species can be defined as freely interbreeding individuals. Freely interbreeding individual means the individuals which can produce fertile young ones. When they perform sexual reproduction, they can produce fertile individuals. So, species they form population, and there are variety of species on this planet Earth. So a variety of specific population you can also see. The population on the other hand, it can be defined as the population is group of freely interbreeding individuals of a species, of a particular species, that is population. Now students, population it has certain characteristic features. Certain characteristic features means we will discuss characteristics. Characteristics or attributes of population. Attributes. So population has certain attributes or characteristics. And what are these characteristics? The population, we have first characteristic feature as one, or even we call it as natality. Population has death, and death is also known as mortality. Then it has sex ratio. Sex ratio. Next has age distribution. Next is population density. And population size. These are certain characteristics or attributes of population. Population has birth or natality. Population is characterized by birth or natality. Population is characterized by death or mortality. Population is characterized by sex ratio. Population is characterized by age distribution. Population is characterized by population density, and population is also characterized by population size. So here the first characteristic is birth. Means when individuals of a particular species produce their own kind by sexual reproduction, that is called birth or natality. Second one, death. If any individual of a particular species dies, means death occurs, then it is called death. That death may be natural or that death may be accidental or by natural calamity or by any natural disaster. So deaths are of two types. That is natural death. Natural death occurs after completion of lifespan. And the death, accidental death, that is either by natural calamities or by natural disaster or by any disease. So that is called accidental death. Now, birth and death. Birth is characterized by birth rate. Birth is also characterized by death rate. Now, what is birth rate? Birth rate is measured in certain mathematical terms. The number of birth of new individual per thousand that is called birth rate in a given time interval. Means birth rate is measured in terms of number of birth in a given time interval, means number of birth per thousand individuals in a given time interval. That is called birth rate. Death rate, number of deaths per thousand individuals in a given time interval, that is called death rate. Number of deaths per thousand individuals in a given time interval, that is called death rate. Then sex ratio, you know that organisms which are reproducing sexually, they are having sex organs or reproductive organs. So sexually reproducing organisms are represented in two different forms. One is male and other one is female. So sex ratio is measured in terms of male and female. And how is it measured? Sex ratio is measured as number of females per thousand males in a given time interval at a particular place. Number of females per thousand males in in a given time interval at a given place. That is called sex ratio. Number of females per thousand. That is also a characteristic feature of population. Then age distribution. Age distribution is also an important characteristic feature of population. Now, what is age distribution? Age distribution. When we study a population, then we categorize all the individuals of that particular population in different age group. If suppose we are studying about human population, so human population is classified into categories as for their age, and there are three groups, three categories in age distribution, and these three categories are: first one, pre-reproductive. Second one is reproductive. And third one is post-reproductive. Post-reproductive. Pre-reproductive, reproductive and post-reproductive means the individuals of a particular population, they are classified or categorized in three groups: pre-reproductive group, reproductive group, and post-reproductive group. Now, pre-reproductive group are the number of individuals of a particular species of a population which are not sexually mature, or they are not capable of producing young ones. Means they are in growth phase. They are in growing stage. So they are called pre-reproductive age group or age distribution. Reproductive group is the number of individuals of a species of a particular population. Number of individuals of population of a particular species which are mature, sexually mature, and they are able or they have ability to produce young ones. That group or that category of age distribution is called reproductive group. And post-reproductive, that is the old age, means the individuals of a particular population, their fertility efficiency decreases. Means on the whole you can understand like this, because the individuals, I am giving you the example of human beings only. The individuals from 0 to 12 years of age, or you can say up to 15 years of age group. In some cases, means 0 to 15 years or 0 to 12 years age group of individuals, they call pre-reproductive, either they are males or they are females. Now, individuals between age of 18 to 50 years, they form the reproductive age group, and the individuals beyond 50 to 100 years or 80 years or 85 years, they are under the group of post-reproductive age group. So that is also an important characteristic feature of population or attribute of population, that is age distribution, and age distribution include pre-reproductive group, reproductive group, and post. Now the next characteristic feature is population density. It is very crucial and very important characteristic feature of population density. Now, population density term you also know that mass upon volume. But here we are discussing about population density. The population density is defined as number of individuals present per unit area at a given place at a given time interval. That is called population density. Number of individuals per unit area at a given place at a given time interval, that is called population density. Suppose here I am taking 1 kilometer area, 1 kilometer square area, 1 kilometer square area, and here 1000 individuals are. So that is its density, population density. Number of individuals per unit area. एक पर्टिकुलर यूनिट एरिया में कितने इंडिविजुअल्स हैं, आइदर प्लांट्स के, एनिमल्स के, माइक्रोब्स के और एनी अदर लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. तो नंबर ऑफ इंडिविजुअल्स ऑफ एनी कैटेगरी ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म, प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स, ह्यूमन बीइंग, माइक्रोब्स. So how many individuals of different species, either that different species is of plant or animals or human being, not human being but plants, animals and microbes, including human being, that is called population density at a given time interval in a given place. That is called population. So students, these are some important characteristic features or attributes of population. Other things I will discuss in my next lecture.